like and subscribe for more anime and gaming content. Hello and welcome all. Welcome to another Action Time On video. In this video I will discuss my top 5 characters who I often use in Action Time On. I personally use these characters in gameplay PvP and PvE because I really like the characters and their play style. Note I'm using specific builds here that fit my play style. There will be also a few tips in this video. Let's begin. Number 1. Emily Simmons. No doubt Emily Simmons is the PvP and PvE queen of Action Time On. Her zero system, auto-fire, is really a godsend for players who are either tired or a bit lazy to play manually. As seen in the video, I have her Viridian UR weapon at max 5 out of 5, and whenever I'm going PvE with her I always use the zero system, auto-fire. My build is red, blue and green to get the full damage of her homing missile skill. I currently changed my red supporter to Nino Weaver to increase Emily's range attack damage since she will need a high attack rate to quickly dispose of enemies. I'm using Yuno as the invincibility supporter for PvP and PvE as well. Yuno's downside is every time you use a regular attack she uses 5% of particles to increase your attack percent damage, so you can't do ultimates with this supporter unless you are just doing skills. Her main benefit is the invincibility, which as seen here Emily doesn't even need to do her ultimate and is protected from enemy damage. Emily just needs to sit there and let the drones auto-fire and do the work for her. Reason why I like her because she is the only auto character for now in Action Time On. Number 2. Murasaki. She is also one of my favorites thanks to the off-brand OVA Hell Knight Ingrid, which we will not get into this video, because that one is a different story than Action Time On. The main reason why I personally like playing and using Murasaki in Action Time On is because of her huge damage, as you will see in the gameplay video later on. Her regular attacks are so powerful you will only need to land a few strikes on enemies before they die. Her skills are also awesome, which can lifesteal and sustain her in high level play. I'm currently using green build since this is the best for Murasaki. Overall my tip: get her, use green build with lifesteal skills, and also get Emily if you are just starting the game. An SR weapon for her is enough to carry her to higher difficulties thanks to her sustain skills. Just remember, do not forget to upgrade your weapons at max for full damage potential, then later when you're established you can work on Magadamas for more DPS damage. Murasaki and Emily. These are the two characters that will help you early and late game. Number 3. Su Jinglei. Su is one of my favorite characters in Action Time On because she uses martial arts. She is not afraid to get up close and personal and punch and kick enemies in the face. She has so many skills that are great to experiment on builds, and you can practically mix and match whichever suits your play style with her. Currently using blue build with her since the move Sen Ren Ka with blue build is her bread and butter DPS skill that hits enemies multiple times. This is my personal blue build for Su. It is actually not for buffs, but more of an aggressive attack build where Su keeps on using skills and is always on the offensive. I will actually awakened her when I got enough crystals to try out her godlike build. I will put up the godlike build of Su on the screen right now. You really need a lot of investment if you really want her to do big damage.
Su Jinglei, 行くぞ。
Number 4. Asa G. She is my first character choice when I first started Action Time On. Early game she's actually pretty good thanks to her skill Ko Jin Ka, which slows down enemies for easy hits. My current build for her is the green build. I am currently using her event weapon the Ninja Great Sword Auron, which has a counter. When she's hit by an enemy, press the dodge button to counter attack, which can save you from being mobbed. The other weapon is the Ninja Sword Aki, which speeds her up even faster for more DPS damage to enemies. Using the skill Mue Ka to increase Asa G's attack for more DPS damage. My green build consists of the meme build supporters. The trinity of gold and items, which only is for grinding. This is how good Asa G is. Even with a meme build she can handle enemies since she has the best stats and best skill in the game. I will put the meme build supporters on screen for those who want to do the build. You cannot go wrong with the almighty Time On.
井川朝樹、剣山。ラスト。さい。さよなら。無意か。 方殺人か。任務完了。さあ起動しましょう。
Number 5. Rinko. Rinko and Asagi are my mains in Action Time On for one reason. They have similar moves from Virgil and Dante in the Devil May Cry series, one of my favorite hack and slash games of all time. This is one of the many reasons why I got into Action Time On. My current weapon of choice is Rinko's UR event weapon Sushu for double wind slice and her UR weapon Kirin. My blue build uses the skill The Shift for more defense and Violet Slash to increase Rinko's attack by 10% for 7 seconds. Note that Violet Slash's cooldown is only 1 second and can be done over and over again as long as Rinko does a skill, meaning she will have that 10% damage buff for a long duration as long as you do the skill. As always, Meteor Blue build is her most damaging skill that obliterates enemies in one hit and is a must-have if you want big damage from her.
Akiyama Rinko, Mairu! Skiari! Shiden Listen! Yazeki! Ya! Tsuyuku Shiden Listen! Ya! Oyaku! There! Sokomade da! Shiden Listen! Tara! Yazeki! Shiden Listen! Ya! Oyaku! Ya! Shiden Listen! There! Udada! Shiden Listen! There! Yazeki! Shiden Listen! Ya! Oyaku! Shiden Listen! Ya! Oh! Ya! Ya! Oh! Ya! Kyogi! Kochou Gokumon! この勝利、お前に捧げよう。
And those are my top 5 characters that I use in Action Time On. Who are your favorite to use and play in the game? Comment below and let me know. And as always, take care, stay safe. Like and subscribe for more anime and gaming content.